welcome to my channel. My name is Ava. If you don't already know me, I look naked. So for today's video, I'm gonna be doing a drugstore makeup tutorial for this natural glowy look. You know the drill. When do I not do a glowy look? All of the products I'm using today are from the drugstore, so it's really accessible to you guys, which I think is really good just because, first of all, high-end makeup is so expensive and I don't understand. I'm actually really surprised with how much I like this makeup, so I hope you guys enjoy it too. If you're not already and you're new here, then make sure you subscribe. I would love to have you here. And without further ado, let's get into the video. First things first is skincare, so make sure you do all that you gotta do to make sure your skin is clean because you don't want it to be explicit. I'm also putting back my hair so that it doesn't get into my makeup. And I look like a 5-year-old now, so I have all the makeup that I'm gonna be using in this beautiful yellow makeup bag that my friend got me and I love her so much. So T, if you're watching this, love it! So I'm starting off with primer. I'm really into the whole matte and poreless kind of look. So I picked up the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. We'll see how this works. I'm really excited to test this out. So I'm just gonna take this and put this on the oiliest parts of my face, so my whole face. It kind of feels kind of silicone-y, which I don't really like, but it definitely is smoothing out my skin and I can like feel it. I think you can see it too. It's definitely smoothing out my skin. I think this was like $6, so that's a pretty good price. You guys know I love my glowy looks. So I'm taking the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Glotion. At first I was like, they spelled lotion wrong. They put a G in front of it, but it's Glotion. So innovative. This is in the shade Light Glow and it looks like this. So I'm just gonna put that on the back. Oh, that's so pretty. It's like a little poop of gold. How cute. This is kind of like a rosy goldish color. So I'm gonna put that on the tops of my cheekbones, kind of like wherever I would normally put my highlighter. I'm just gonna put this just to add more glow to the look. I'm also just gonna, yeah, okay, you know what? Might as well go ham with this because life's short. Then I'm just gonna blend it out with a sponge. This is so pretty. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my. And that's it. Okay. For foundation, I picked up the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Healthy Luminous Makeup. I tried this last night and I love it. Even though I took it off 5 minutes after, but like, so this was a great find. I'm just gonna paint my face with this and then use my sponge to blend it out. I love how this is looking so far. It's looking very glowy and that's what I love. I picked up 2 different concealers. I picked up the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. This is like an old OG YouTube concealer, but I picked up the wrong shade. So I'm not gonna use this one, but this is a really great concealer if you're looking for one. So instead I picked up the Dream Illuminator Corrector in the shade Light to Medium. It's in the stick form, so super easy to apply. I'm just gonna put this underneath my eyes and this is so creamy. This looks so good. Whoa, I look naked. For powder, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Hydra Perfect Perfecting Loose Powder. This is in the shade Translucent. I'm hoping this can replace my Laura Mercier powder because this is like $34 and this was like $9-ish, which is still kind of a lot of money, but it's definitely a lot cheaper. So I'm going to take this and put this on a smaller brush first just to get underneath my eyes so that it doesn't crease. It's so pretty outside, but I never leave my house, so it doesn't really matter. And then I'm taking this larger brush and just dusting this all over my face. I know I put on like a lot of glowy stuff and now I'm putting on a powder, but that's just because I have oily skin, but that glow cream is still gonna show through a little bit. So I'm not putting on that much. I'm just putting on the areas where I get oily, which is like my whole face. Now for bronzer, I'm super excited to try this out. This is the Milani Baked Bronzer in the shade Dulce. Oh, did you hear that? That sounded so like authentic. The bronzer looks like this. It's so pretty. It kind of has like golden flakes in it, which is gorgeous. So I'm taking this on this kind of like fluffy brush and I'm swirling that around and just putting that the places where I would normally bronze, and I'm kind of just swirling that around like all over my face because this is such a pretty color and I want to give my face an all around like healthy glow. So I'm kind of just putting that everywhere, but mostly concentrating it on my like cheekbones and stuff. It's so good. Now moving on to blush, I'm using the NYX Mosaic Powder in the shade Rosy. I've had this for like 4 years, so this is probably expired. I'm putting that mostly like not on my like apples of my cheeks. I've been liking to put it like kind of higher and mixing it in with my bronzer almost. I don't know, I think it looks really good, and when it's not on the apples of your cheeks it kind of looks more natural. And then for highlighter, you guys know I do not drift away from the Becca Champagne Pop because that's my baby. But she has her flaws and that is the price, which is like $38, which is ridiculous. So I found this. It's the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder in the shade Precious Petals. Oh! girl. So I'm gonna take this on a fan brush and put that where I would normally highlight, on the tops of my cheekbones and tip of my nose, underneath my eyebrow, all that good stuff. It's over. I'm just gonna blend that out because it's kind of a harsh line with this clean, it's not really clean, but I don't really care, with just this brush, just to make sure that everything kind of like blends together seamlessly. Before I forget, I'm gonna take my favorite lip balm of all time. This is the Nivea Moisture Lip Care. It's super good. I'm just gonna moisturize my lips. Okay, now moving on to eyebrows. I'm excited to try this out just because I'm so stuck on my Anastasia like dip brow stuff. So I'm trying this out. This is the Maybelline Brow Precise Micro Pencil. I'm using the spoolie just to brush out my brows first. And I got the shade, does it not have a shade? I'm pretty sure this is in the shade like deep or dark brown or something. Oh, she is good. So these are the brows. I'm actually gonna use a brow gel too. This is also from Maybelline, from their Brow Precise line. This is the fiber voluminizer in medium brown, and it has like little fibers built into it, which makes your eyebrows look thicker, I guess, which I don't necessarily need, but I thought it'd be cool. It's like really interesting looking. So I'm just gonna brush up my brows. Oh crap. Oh my god. Moving on to the eyes, I'm using the NYX Proof It Waterproof Eyeshadow Primer. I've been using this for so long, and it's just seriously such a good primer. So I'm putting that on my eyes. Then I'm just setting that with my translucent powder so that it doesn't crease. So I picked up this eyeshadow palette. It's from CoverGirl. It's called the True Naked Nudes. I didn't really have high hopes for this at first, but when I tried it out, it was so pigmented, and the colors are actually like really nice and definitely very wearable. So I'm taking this matte brown shade right here, and I'm putting this into my crease. Then I'm taking this shade, it's kind of like a sparkly pink color, and mixing it with this matte cream color, and I'm gonna put that on my lids. Now I'm taking this matte brown color, and I'm gonna kind of put that as eyeliner. Using eyeshadow as eyeliner is also a lot more natural looking. There's that. I don't know if you can really tell a difference. I didn't do too much. I just mostly put on the outer half. Now I'm just gonna curl my eyelashes. For mascara, I heard this is supposed to be a dupe for the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. So this is the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. I got this in the waterproof version. The packaging even looks really similar. They're both like rose gold. Oh yes, okay, yes, yes. That's it for the eyes. Now moving on to lips. I picked up the Maybelline. I used a lot of Maybelline in this. This is the Maybelline Baby Lips in the Color Bomb Crayon version. I never heard of these before because I used to just always have the Baby Lip bit. But it's like a lipstick crayon. I got this in the shade Blush Burst. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of this on my lips. Oh my god, it's pretty. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. That was so good. This is literally a full face of drugstore makeup. I feel like the great thing about makeup is that no one can tell what brand you're wearing, just because once it's on your face, it's not gonna say high-end or drugstore. So this is it for this drugstore makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully it helped you out. I know high-end makeup can get really expensive, so it's not really realistic to do high-end makeup tutorials all the time. So I hope this video helps you guys out. If you want me to do more like it, I definitely will, because this was really fun. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys also enjoyed like the whole island vibes thing. My mom gave me the idea, so thank you, Denise. And like there's these flowers, and it's like really cute. Thank you so much for staying till this point. If you stayed till this point, first of all, you're amazing. Second of all, comment down below pizza crust. I love pizza crust so much. I love you guys so much. If you haven't already, then make sure you subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you guys here, and you can also see my upcoming videos. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Don't forget to smile or be the reason someone else smiles, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Mwah. I think if it's in your left ear, that means that you're married, but I'm definitely not married. Oh well.
Trust. Pick up the phone, show me it was real. Pick up the phone, show me it was real. Pick up the phone, show me it was real. Pick up the phone.